Hello, Red Hawk Nation. This is Dr. Pam Perry. I'm the chairperson of the Mass Media Department here at Southeast Missouri State University. We have a wonderful department just like all the other departments here on campus, but we wanted you to know that we have a lot to offer students. And we even think that we might be one of the best departments in human history. And before you think I'm exaggerating, why don't you watch this quick video about the 13 things you ought to know about the Department of Mass Media. One of the first things you need to know about the Department of Mass Media is that we are an accredited educational unit. Matter of fact, we are only one of 2 mass communication programs in the state of Missouri that are accredited. We are accredited by an organization from the outside of the university that comes in and they look at our curriculum, they look at our classes, they look at our faculty and our students, and they give us a stamp of approval that we're doing the right kinds of things. So as one of 2 accredited programs in the state of Missouri, you can be certain that you're getting a good education with mass media. We offer advertising, public relations, multimedia journalism, and TV film. So if you want to be a filmmaker or a journalist, or you want to go into advertising, public relations, we're your department. Another wonderful thing about our department is that we have just the best alumni. We have an active alumni group that serve our department as a professional advisory council. They give us counsel. We meet once a year. We have alumni that are active and they work on campus. A lot of people on campus graduate from our department. And so we have a very good relationship with alumni on campus, our professional advisory council, and then we reach out to alumni all over the world. And our department is so rich because of the people who have graduated and they're giving back to our current students. So we couldn't be the department we are without our wonderful, wonderful alumni. Hey, another wonderful thing about our department, according to the American Journalism Historians Association, we are one of the best universities teaching media history at the undergraduate level. That is something else. One more thing the department offers is the Rust Media Center. It has cutting-edge technology and wonderful learning spaces. We are very, very proud of the Rust Media Center and our partnership with Rust Communications in town. Students love taking classes and working at the Rust Media Center, which houses not only our TV film program, but also the student newspaper, student-run PR firm, student-run advertising firm. So we are very blessed to have among the best technology around.
One of the great things about our department is not only is it one of the very few accredited mass media programs across the country and across the world, but we're also extra certified in public relations. Fewer than 50 programs in the entire planet are certified in this program, and we're one of them. The Pro on the Go initiative requires all students in 300 and 400 level classes to have their own MacBook. That could be a Pro or it could be an Air. We do this because we want to make sure they are completely ready for the industry. Industry is still dominated by Mac, so they're going to have extra experience with the Mac before they ever hit the workforce.
We also have an entire class dedicated to diversity in media where we're examining race and gender and ethnicity and class and religion, all of these elements and how they factor into mass communications and mass media, and what effects mass media has on relationships amongst diverse populations. We have a student-run newspaper, we have a student-run ad agency, we have a student-run PR firm. And that emphasis on student-run is important because that means not only are they doing the work, but they're understanding how to run those kinds of operations.
In the mass media department, we have a plethora of experimental learning opportunities, including ESPN Plus and local TV stations in Cape Girardeau. Both aspects of it, with the ESPN Plus productions, it's split between a hired paid staff and a class in our 200 level. So the class will come in and they will run cameras, run studio equipment, but they will also have a chance after the class, if they choose to be a part of the paid staff, which is a paid position on campus. And that means they get to work on all of the ESPN Plus productions, which include soccer, volleyball, football, men's and women's basketball, softball, baseball, and gymnastics. There's definitely a lot of options for students to pursue careers in the TV broadcasting field. If it's behind the scenes working on cameras or working in the control room, being on-air talent, which we also have opportunities for that as well. and working on local shows as well, you know, working camera, working behind the scenes on that. So there's a lot of opportunities for students out in those outside the classroom atmospheres.
Every single person from our department is extremely dedicated to helping our students succeed and be the best at what they're doing. I don't want to say that we do this, we do what we do because it's our job. I feel like it's more than a job. It's something that we can contribute to and help our students have great memories while they were in Grohl and while they were students with Southeast Missouri State University, just giving them this personal, great approach and this personal experience that they need, that they will take with them, and then they would come back to us one day, hopefully, and tell us of the great experience that they had here.
Okay, Red Hawks, thanks for watching this brief video for us, and I hope that you saw that we have a lot to offer students here on campus, and I hope that you will remember and share with your friends the 13 things they ought to know about the Department of Mass Media at Southeast Missouri State University. Go Red Hawks!